First of all, I would like to, I guess this is kind of a small request, but I wish that we would stop calling it an emergent contaminant because it's really not. Dwayne gave his report in 2006. I will tell you also when we talk about, we don't know if there are any health effects from this. I have an almost 3-year-old daughter who's 27 pounds and she's still breastfed. So now that we've stopped drinking the water, she's still getting this PFAS through me, through this source that's supposed to be a wonderful thing for her. So, you know, I am concerned about the health effects, and there's a lot of people in here that have a lot of those health concerns. So I just ask that they not say, well, you know, we found these problems in rodents, but maybe not people, because that's usually where we get our first information. But my real question is, with this water before you dumped it, what else did you test it for? We know that you test for 8 substances as required, no more, no less. There are other areas like Kalamazoo tests for 18. I understand they're larger and that they have other concerns, but it is an industrial area. We'd like to know what funds were delegated to testing prior to this, and do you intend to do any, expanded testing in the future? We don't test for hexavalent chromium. We don't test for arsenic. And I will tell you that last year, our home was one of the homes that you contracted with car laboratories to have tests for lead and copper. And on their website, they specifically address PFAS and whether or not it's tested. So if anyone has any information on the scientific portion of it, can you explain to us what tentatively identified compounds are and whether or not there were any indicators prior to this that possibly the Parchment water had a high level of an unknown contaminant? I'm not looking for specific numbers or whether it was PFAS, but they say right there that any of their kits, other than just the copper and lead kit, will detect these compounds in these TIC scans at relatively high levels. They say this may actually be useful because there are cases where people are drinking these chemicals in their water at high levels, enough for this method to detect. So they basically said that their samples are analyzed by hand. Why is not the overall municipal water sample looked at by hand? Or is there possibly any reports that said we've identified something, we don't know what it is, but it's at high levels and you need to look into it? Are you going to publish the full reports that you've got? Can you tell us who's been testing our water? We'd like more information on what you knew about this.